Yeah, man, it's your boy Black Aladdin TV.
And this your dude, Jigg Gimmeme.
We rocking with Juice Talk TV.
Cause I got the juice.
Gang.
Bitch like Stoney, that's 100 in a bag. Another road trip, that's a Hummer in the stash. My nigga doing 100, I just hope he don't crash.
Talk TV, what the fuck you do, man? Special guest in the building, man. The one and only Black Aladdin TV. And your main man, Jigg Gimmeme, man.
Yes, sir.
How y'all feeling, man?
What's
Decent,
good,
man.
Juice?
Man, I'm blessed, man. Glad to have y'all part of the show.
Appreciate you having us here.
Man, I'm glad to have y'all here, man. I know y'all be working. Y'all be going crazy. Working like a motherfucker, so I already know how it was getting here, man. It's all about timing. It's all about timing.
Real talk.
Before we start the show, man, it's only right that I give you y'all flowers, man. Y'all know that's only real shit.
Real talk.
Shit, real shit, real shit. If y'all don't know, man, Black Aladdin have definitely been putting in work in the city for over 13 years, man.
That's a fact.
Going all the way back, man. We gonna tap into a lot of that, man.
Shit,
And,
you taking it back.
ah.
Yeah, facts.
So, you know, the
Yeah.
Aladdin just works in so many ways, man, because when I think of the word Aladdin, or the name Aladdin, man, is just a man of many talents, a man of many abilities, man. This man is an actor. This man is a rapper, man. He got his own clothing line, man. You might as well say he a motivational speaker, man. The people is listening and watching his every move, man. The man make movies, man. The list goes on, which we going to tap into. So, you know, it's only right that we started off by giving you your flowers, man. And that's real
100,
shit.
man.
So for first and foremost, for the people who haven't seen you on this platform or haven't got to see you in particular, don't even really know you like that, let them know who Black Aladdin is, man.
Man, a real nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody ambitious, man, hard working. Just trying to get to the top, man, and have everybody around them eating too, man.
Okay.
We just striving, man. You know, it's about the grit.
What about you, Jig, man? What about you, man? Let the people know who you are.
Same thing, just a grinder, man, all around Renaissance man, you feel me? Into all type of different little things, you know. Just learning, growing as a unit, trying to be just more than just rapper. I hate when people be thinking we just rappers. Like, it's more to that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So just keep building and
And I agree. I agree.
But that's in a nutshell. That's me wanting the same like him.
That's what's
Just
up.
hard work, believing the old school way of grinding it out, and you get more bang for your buck when you really do the footwork and just grit it out like he said.
That's what's up, man. I like that. My next one for y'all is starting off with you, Black Aladdin, man. I want to know how you got your name, man. I know what it was back in the day, but we gonna tap into that. But I want to know where the Black Aladdin came from, man.
That was a fucking mixtape. I had my mixtape. It was called Black Aladdin the Mixtape.
Okay.
But the shit did so good, I just changed that to my name. And people started just calling me that too.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
because of the mixtape. They thought that was my name.
Yeah, because at first it was Chef Boy or
Yeah. They thought that was the name of the mixtape and that I was black. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I got this shit when I was in jail and shit. And my guy, we used to be in a rap group together, dog.
Okay.
And he drew the Black Aladdin with the dreads and shit. But we was drawing it for somebody else for some noodles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I draw sometimes and he'll color, but when he gave it back to me when he colored it, he had dreads. I'm like, man, what the fuck you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's a Black Aladdin. You know what I'm saying?
And it stuck with you, huh?
Yeah. Well, in that night, shit, we was fucking around and shit. We were rapping shit. We was fucking around with the Black Aladdin shit. And I got out, I really did that shit, though.
That's what's up, man. So let me ask y'all this, man. What side of town y'all from, man? I know y'all, like, Milwaukee born and raised, right?
Yeah.
Man, what side of the town y'all from, man?
Shit, I done lived somewhere everywhere around this bitch. It ain't nowhere where I really haven't stayed.
Right.
Every hood.
What about you, Jig?
Well, I've been back and forth from Illinois in here, so
Originally born in Illinois?
yeah, I was born in Chicago. I'm
Okay.
Cook County born.
I think I heard you say that on the track.
Yeah, I said a lot. I said a
You said
lot.
something about Charlston White on there. or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
We'll
yeah,
tap into
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
We'll
yeah,
tap
yeah,
into
yeah,
that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I grew up in Greentree. I grew up in the trees. If y'all familiar with them apartment complexes down Titonia by Good Hope.
For sure, for
I
sure.
grew up out there, and I left there when I was about 11, moved to Rockford, Illinois. That's where I was raised at. Like, back and forth, though, because my little brother here, too. Shout out June off 35th. But, like,
Okay.
between 35th and Silver Spring, Greentree, Rockford, Chicago, just back and forth type shit. I lived in Houston for a little bit, too, so.
And what about schools, man? High schools and grade schools, pretty much just, the popular ones, the popular
Yeah.
schools, tech maybe, what?
Yeah, I went to plenty of high schools too. See, I'm mainly like, I would live some everywhere, but I'm really from like the Mill Road area, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere from 89th to the 100s.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I went to Madison, that's where I graduated from. But no, I started out, I went to Tech first. I went to Bayview, got kicked out of there, got kicked out of Mesmer, kicked out of Marshall, went to Pulaski. I went to Port Washington High School, kicked up out of there. And shit, I ended up going to motherfucking Madison and graduated from there. I still graduated though, no GED, no none of that shit, a real diploma.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. School is cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was just fighting a lot, beating a lot of niggas' ass.
Man, you gotta do what you gotta do to get to where you gotta go.
Yeah.
Beating a lot of niggas up, man, slapping the shit out of niggas. So.
Speaking of, I'm glad you brought that up, man. Like, how was your childhood, man? How was your childhood growing up?
My childhood was real nice. Like, my mama was the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I was just bad as fuck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't really realize how sweet I had it. I had it
A
sweet.
lot of kids don't realize how sweet they have it until
Facts.
they in a messed up position.
Yeah,
And they got them thinking like, damn, I had it sweet.
it's a bitch.
You know what I mean? What
It
about you,
was,
kid?
Get put in an adult situation. My childhood was straight. It was straight. It was, a little rough. It wasn't too bad. I would say we was kind of like middle class, but I was just bad as hell too. You feel me? But
Yeah, man, when you got certain type of cousins and niggas and
yeah, they
you wanna
corrupt
front
you
for
a little
bitches
bit,
and,
and you got the cousins that live down in the hood. You go spend the weekend down there and be going down, like, you know what I'm saying. So
yeah.
I would say my childhood was decent. I was a class clown.
Okay. What about your brothers and sisters? Only child?
I got a sister and a brother. Yeah.
What about you, bud?
Yeah, man, I got
Only child, brothers and sisters?
I got 2 brothers. 3 really. We just found out about another nigga who was older than me. I'm mad as hell too. You know what I'm saying? But and like 5 sisters though.
Okay.
So yeah.
I see y'all very talented, man. Like I said before, man of many hats, man. With that being said, what were some of the idols or some of the things or some of the people that you looked up to as a child or growing up? You know what I mean? That helped pave the way for Aladdin or Jig. You know what I mean? What were some of the influences? Where did some of that influence come from?
Me, I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of people in Milwaukee like paved the way for me. Like shout out to the Shife niggas, like my uncle City Slick, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's my uncle, like the first nigga to really put me in the studio. I was 8 years old. Like him, Dirty Red, Big Baby, Ready Rock, you know what I'm saying? Like
Ready
these
Rock.
it's OG names, like real OGs in the middle, they gonna remember, you know what I'm saying? Cool, Baby Drew, shit like that. Watching niggas like Ray Rizzy do they thing, Ray Nitty do they thing. Watching these type of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Adam Boogiano back then when he was fucking with the camera shit, all that type of shit. Like, I really watched the beginning of this shit.
A lot of people don't know about that. A lot of that. The scene has so many transitions. And so
Pride
many
off
phases.
26 and Bird Lot, wherever he was, the nigga Pride, he was called. I used to play his CD down there every day. I couldn't understand half the shit niggas was really talking about. I just knew that shit was hot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Promise. All real.
You got tracks with Promise.
Yeah, like real OGs, bro.
What about DRE? Y'all remember DRE?
Yeah, I talked to the DRE. I actually sampled Punk Ho. He fucked with me.
See, a lot of
He was
people
finna
don't
get
even
on that, but I got locked up or some shit.
I redid that Punk Hole on my first mixtape too. Yeah.
Real Milwaukee natives, man.
Yeah.
Real Milwaukee natives.
That shit
I
hard.
might fuck y'all up with this one. What about It's on the tip of my tongue, man.
Shout out to Young Lavo too. That's another
Okay.
OG. Yeah.
Okay. Man, I had another artist, man. I lost the track of it. It was on the tip of my tongue, but it's gonna come back to me, man. I want it. Risco Cole.
Yeah.
He had a-
Risco is actually my
he had a
cousin
nice
through
run.
marriage. You know what I'm
Really?
saying? Yeah, it's a long story. We ain't gonna get into that,
That
but
nigga
yeah.
had a decent run.
Man, Risco had.
Risco, I don't even know how the fuck I ain't say. Man, my bad, Reed.
But
Yeah.
no, it's all good. But that's what Juice Talk TV here for.
Yeah, real talk, real
Real
talk.
Milwaukee natives.
Y'all
No
should have
real
said that
Milwaukee
first,
shit.
goddamn.
It's all right. But that's what
Yeah.
I'm doing. Look, I know. it.
Meech and Drees too.
There you go.
They start DJ Willie Shakes. You ever said?
Yeah.
That sounds so. That sounds.
He was the original Swag Boys DJ for Meech and Drees. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Them was some of the first niggas I recorded with, for real. Like as having a buzz, a teenager in high school. I'm really doing shows with DJ Booba and shit like that. I really,
Definitely.
And RP my nigga Jessie, dog, from the band center, man. RP Jessie.
Jesse passed.
Yeah, Jessie died like a year or two ago, man. RP Jessie.
Man, R.I.P. Jesse, man. If y'all don't know who Jesse is, man, Jesse is the white engineer from the band center, man. I recorded one of my first tracks at the band center with Jesse, man.
Fact.
The man to sit up there and drink hella Mountain Dews before you finish your track, man. Am I lying?
That's a fact.
Come on, man. Look, man,
He had the guitar. Now niggas just put your beat and find the tempo. They put it through the program.
Man, he
to
gonna
find the
find
tempo.
the tone
He
first.
find it through the guitar. Like he
And then he
real
gonna
life got
play.
the ear. Yeah.
Oh man, R.I.P. Jesse. I didn't know that, man. Thank you for sharing that with me, man.
Real
That's
talk.
what's up, man. So moving on, like I said, man. I see.
Hold on, we gotta see. But who you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, Jig.
On the music side, like influences, like
Yeah.
as far as entertainment wise, I'm hip to the. Even though I'm from Illinois, I'm hip to the Milwaukee scene. I fuck with a lot of heavy hitters. That's, you know what I'm saying. Like first producer I really tapped in with when I first came and got busy. Godzilla. I don't know if y'all familiar with Godzilla, but
From here or from the shop?
From here.
Okay.
Yeah, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Make
That
the beats
was
and shit.
yeah. That's the dude.
Sound familiar. Definitely sound
Yeah,
familiar.
he most definitely he used to teach at the school in Madison. I don't know if he still do or not, but he was one of the top dope producers. Him, I got songs with Cal and Drew and them OGs. But I was around back. My era is like I don't know if y'all familiar with Quarters on East Center, up the street from Timbuktu.
Okay.
Well,
I heard
I'm
about it.
familiar with the area.
Yeah, it's like 2 blocks up. You can walk from Timbuktu up to Quarters. This was this was another bar where they was putting on. No, it's on the same side as Timbuktu. If you walk up East Center, it's right on the corner. 2 blocks up. And when motherfucking Monte Carlo was doing Smash, we used to be doing nights at Quarters, and we used to be putting on for the city like hard, like, cause really. That was where the underground artists used to come. It used to be Timbuktu, Quarters, Stonefly, little shit like that, a couple little bars. But if you weren't popping like that, they wouldn't really letting underground artists get on the stage like that. So that era back then used to be cracking, and I came across a lot of dope artists. Names I wasn't too good with, but it was a few that was dope. A lot of them he already named though. So.
Right, okay. Man, I see, like I said, y'all been doing the music thing for quite some time, man. Battle rapping, can't forget that. How that's been going for y'all? I mean, like, shit, I caught a couple films, I caught a couple shows.
Battle rap.
What made you get into it? What made you get into it? Because it's rare that you see an artist that actually make music and try to battle rap. They usually say they can't do both.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all ever heard that.
Yeah. Couple times.
Hear
You know what I'm saying?
that.
A lot.
They swerving down that a battle rapper cannot make songs. But I see that y'all proving them wrong, man.
No,
we
really
not.
was
We
trying
not
to
really battle
We
rappers.
was doing music, and we was like, we from the battle rap, like, fuck it.
Wow.
It's just really like keeping your sword sharp, and we got bored for real. Like we was killing, we kill on the music side. You feel
It's
me?
the
it's
battle
just
shit
like,
is something you really got
it's
to work for.
exciting. Yeah, it's like it really challenged you. You feel me?
Your brain sharp, like you said.
Yeah, keep your sword sharp, but it ain't like A lot of it's goofy.
The
though.
shit ain't paying,
Yeah,
man.
it's
You know what I'm
really
saying?
goofy
If the
though.
shit ain't paying no money, man, this shit is irrelevant to
Then
me.
you be like this close from
I
fucking one of these
spending
niggas up on the real.
G's doing this shit, like
Doing
booking
what?
niggas, buying buildings, like just you know what I'm saying. There's so much shit to this shit, man. You gotta get DJs, all kind of shit, man. This shit is expensive.
It's
bro.
investing though.
It might just sound sweet what I'm saying, but you imagine you got a card, you got 6 battles on it.
Okay.
That's 12 niggas you gotta pay the battle. You know what I'm saying? Now I done paid you to come, but the nigga who you supposed to battle don't show up. But you still here, you did your part, you wrote your shit, you need what you need. You got that already counted in your pocket. So because he don't come, you don't get your other 300, your other 400. You know what I'm saying? But then, yeah, okay, I'll give you your shit. But now I have nothing to show for nothing I gave you. You just gonna be like, I got you next time. Niggas could get locked up, die, anything. You know what I'm saying? Your shit just in the wind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now it's like, and then this nigga, he still got my front end. Now I got drama. I gotta whoop his ass and find him because he ain't send my money back and he didn't come to the battle to battle him. You know what I mean? Bro, this shit is messed. Fuck that.
I ain't know it was that deep like that.
That's league on the shit. As far as just being a battle rapper, like
Right.
me wanting to get on other people's leagues and all that shit, that's never what we really got into this shit for.
Okay.
We wanted to really start a league for Milwaukee and put on and fly niggas here and let our niggas fuck them up and send them back packing and shit like that. But nigga, it been niggas who done came from Baltimore or Texas or other places. I done flew them out here. They done came and really been a real nigga, like ready to do what they had to do for their dollar. But it be niggas who right here in the mill who stop answering the phone, don't come, doing whole shit like,
We gonna
bro.
tap into that. I got you on
You
that.
live on Hampton, how you ain't pull up?
Yeah, that shit
Like,
I
that
weird.
got you on that. You made a good point. I got you on that.
That's weird.
So y'all made a lot of music. Y'all worked with a lot of people, a lot of artists. I mean, people like Chicken P,
Yeah, free my nigga Chicken, dog.
Free Chicken, Rissa Fam,
Yeah,
Cash Kid.
yeah,
Can't forget Wavy D,
my bro.
Lil Trey, Pablo Skywalking. How tied in? Obviously y'all tied in. Deep.
Yeah, free Blessed Team Big C. Got a couple tracks with my nigga.
Like I said, the list go on. I'll be naming all night. All
Yeah,
day,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
To be honest,
It's
you
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm
niggas.
saying? Albums and EPs, like all the way from Right With Your Heart,
Yeah,
man, all the way up to the Overload.
yeah.
Man, how was that? How that's going right now? The Overload.
The Overlook. That's
Overlook, I'm sorry.
Overlook. That's going decent. I ain't really put the right leg work behind it, man, because I start fighting cases and all kind of shit like that. You know, the promotion, I got sidetracked for a minute. But working with all them artists, shit just came from niggas, shit, getting up on motherfuckers, running their mouth. Shit, I think motherfucker hot, I'm going to tell them, fuck with me, woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? Do some business like that. I ain't finna be in a corner shot like, I don't want to be on a nigga dick, man. Yeah, like, man, niggas be shy as a bitch or don't be, want to keep a certain image and don't want to. I'm walking up to a motherfucker and telling them, I'm hopping in your DM, hey, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm hot too. Motherfucker got to, yeah.
Which out of all those projects, which ones hold the most weight to you so far that you think? 'Cause you got a couple of them, a couple EPs and albums and singles. But I just want to know out of all the EPs and singles, which one that you feel that was your toughest body of work?
I like all my shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Well put.
I don't really show favoritism with this shit because every project I do is special in its own way. So
Say less. Enough said. Speaking of projects, man, this movie making that y'all been doing, man, you don't see that here in the city a lot. Obviously, you got your brand Black Aladdin TV, and you really showing TV episodes. You got movies, short films going on, man. What made you really tap into that mode, man? What made you make that Black Aladdin TV?
fucking with this nigga, man. Like,
Oh,
he funny as a bitch. He got the TikTok shit on Smash right now. He motherfucker. This nigga is hilarious, bro. If you,
okay.
man, if y'all know Jig, y'all know he is.
Hell yeah, man. Make sure y'all
This a
follow
wild
me.
nigga, man.
You gonna have to
Yeah,
tap
follow
in.
me on
Yeah.
Instagram, man.
Yeah.
Follow,
He being humble right now, this nigga.
No,
Man,
we get
talk your
busy.
shit.
Yeah, we get busy though. It's really just like when you just done been through so much shit, it's be like, man, I don't got time to be,
Yeah.
gangster all the time. Like motherfuckers know I slap 5 from their ass, but I want to laugh and crack some jokes and
Yep.
you know be entertained and have some fun. You know if niggas on tough shit all day, I don't even want to be around them for real.
And then we had a lot of people around us. Is like they wanted something to do, but everybody don't fucking rap. Everybody can't sing, bro. Like it's other motherfuckers who funny as hell. We don't just throw parties all the time, but it's females around who, you know what I'm saying, they like shaking ass, showing
Somebody
shit.
gotta play a role.
Yeah, so we
Somebody
like
gotta play a role.
Facts.
movies.
There you go.
That's one thing about this shit. Like
Everybody can't
acting.
rap.
Man, you'd be surprised. Niggas will pull up to get in that movie way quicker than they will to come get in your music
Hell
video.
yeah, that movie shit hit different. It hit different for real.
Like, speaking of movies, man. So last Christmas, man, you made the Christmas at MKE, man. The Christmas at MKE, man. What was the inspiration behind that, man? How was that putting it together? Wasn't Brother Man up in that?
No, he was in the one before that.
Okay. So how was that Christmas one, man? That was
I only really went through with doing the Christmas one because he was like, man, we ain't gonna get all the motherfuckers to pull up at the last minute like that. Sometimes I be having to show my brother, like, you got me fucked up. Now I'm really finna do it. You know what I'm saying? So we pulled that shit off. Well, we had like 15 motherfuckers in the Airbnb or something.
Hell yeah, then we
pulled that
really,
shit off.
a lot of people ain't, you know what I'm saying, they ain't make the cut, but it was like, shit. Because one thing, like, when you trying to film a movie, the hardest part about it is when we putting the script together. We could put a script together in a day, but it's just about getting the characters to show up. You feel me? Like, then we'll be like, okay, can y'all show up? And we be really knocking shit out like that. So motherfuckers would be like, oh, well, they'd be off schedule and they'd throw shit off and be like, fuck it. But then now we just call everybody, like whoever we feel like gonna pull up and want to act and get involved. Everybody pull up, and whoever pull up, we gonna place them strategically through the script. You feel me?
So is it written out, or y'all kind of just
We
go,
write. We write, but we freestyle sometimes.
improvise, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Like that Christmas movie, we wrote that shit, the day before we did it.
Yeah.
Came out lovely. That's crazy.
We shot that
And that's
shit
really
all in
some-
one day.
That's
how you
really
get y'all got the juice.
that's really our lightest. That was some light work too. Just you
Y'all got a
know,
few more. Y'all got a few
yeah, we
more.
got some shit
Y'all
that's
got a few
coming.
more.
That's
Yeah.
Y'all got a few more.
we got some shit coming though.
So who are some of the major characters that y'all had on there? Like any known actors that people may have known from the city or from Milwaukee?
In that Christmas thing,
Any of your video?
we had everybody. Like shit, K Slow, Drill G, Reese Bishop, J Bang, Deja E, motherfucking Skills.
Skills, shout out to Skills.
Him, me, you know what I'm saying? But for Don Bravo, man, I could go all day. Finesse King, Big Mike, June off 35th.
Yep, there you go.
We got a
We
lot
got
of
a lot of people.
Mookie, the Brad Mookie, man. Shout out to her. She been in a couple on Brother, man. Lotto Band, man. There's so many.
The
Q.
Y'all just doing y'all.
These everybody who really get in the movie, like they do other shit. Like it'd be a popular stripper, a popular rapper, singer, dancer, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Man, I want to bring up something, man. Something caught my attention on your Instagram page, and you had made a post about buying rappers. You know what I mean? You was basically saying how most of the rappers' jewelry be fake. They working jobs, selling drugs that they don't have, cracking phones that they don't have. You know what I mean?
you should bring a diamond test to the Juice Talk TV, man.
A
lot of these niggas ain't gonna be pulling up on you no more, man.
I don't want to put nobody on blast, man.
You got one? I want
Hell yeah, that's
but
great
a lot
content.
of these niggas, bring one up here?
I'll do it.
That's
But
great
yeah, so
content.
let's talk about that, man. How you feel about that, man? It is a lot of that type of talk out here, you know what I mean? But is they walking that walk, man? You know,
I'm walking that walk, man. All my shit. Ask Pax about me. I got receipts for all my shit, so. But a lot of these niggas, they don't really, and I got other shit up there still, just waiting to get picked up. I've been buying cars and shit.
So ain't nothing wrong working the job, right?
Hell no.
So if you gonna work the job, just work the job, right?
Man, Kanye was rapping about that shit when that's what he was doing when he dropped that spaceship.
Okay.
I've been working this, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't
Ain't no wrong with
made
working, man.
If my manager
Real.
insult me again, like why niggas can't do that and be they self?
Facts.
Niggas
true.
Niggas
What they doing? What they talking
niggas
about?
punch out of Walmart and go straight to the booth with their last $30. He probably got 28. You know what I'm saying? And get in there and talk about TT, I'm on the way. Slap 10 in your face. Like, bro. But you been at work for 10 hours, bro. Go to sleep, folks. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
long day, folks.
Like, come on, my nigga. Like, I ain't knocking it.
No, for real.
But niggas should start
Yeah,
rapping about their life if you gon' because the original hip hop was what? It was rapping about your life, right?
Your life, yeah.
Tupac ain't do that. Tupac ain't make it seem like he was the biggest dope dealer.
And not to cut you off, if you rapping about your life and you selling this and selling that, then obviously you what? Telling on yourself, correct?
Dry snitching, basically.
Dry snitching on yourself, correct?
That's true too, but it's ways to do everything.
Yeah.
And then it's like I'm pretty sure that ain't the only fucking thing going on in your life, bro. Just because you sell dope don't mean that's the only thing that's going on in your life. Why are you selling this shit? Is it to pay for kids, rent, lights? We'll rap about that. The problems of that you trying to solve. You ain't got to just go straight for the glorifying, you know what I mean? Nah.
Because we rap about stuff like that, but there's substance behind it. There's a jewel in there somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, because we'll be hypocrites if we act like we don't rap about trapping.
And I'm not saying, ain't nothing wrong with that, but you got to be true to you.
Yeah.
Facts.
And that's all it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Like, we like to have fun. We gonna talk this shit.
Talk
Half a brick. Yeah, that's cool. That's music. Cool. But every fucking
and that's
track.
What I was getting at when you said
crazy.
That. You said every track.
Every track, bro. You a proper Milwaukee nigga mixtape in, bro. He got 10 to 16 songs, bro. I bet you any money, bro. Ain't none of them motherfuckers about his mama, his daughter,
his girl. He ain't even got
his
no
girl. He ain't even talking about nothing romantic on the track. Everything is little nigga slapping G's. I'm doing this, doing the whole album.
That's crazy.
Bro, albums used to be like a book, like it was chapters. Like niggas took all the fun out that shit. Like you ain't got to sit down and write that.
It sound like once you press play, it sound like the whole song just played
for 80 minutes.
1 to 6 through track 1 through 16.
It sound like one
same
whole track.
Tempo.
It sound like one whole track.
Trash ass mixing on that motherfucker on phone.
When you press play on some artists, it sound like one whole track, 1 through 16, like Jigg said.
I swear to God, bro.
What's that clap?
The Soldier Boy, she got a don't clap. They put that in every beat.
Oh my mama.
Well, you know that's coming back.
That's fire. But damn, for y'all
every track though, your whole album.
That's the low end.
The whole album though.
They brought it back. It's back.
I ain't knocking it.
Yeah, that shit.
I just don't feel like it should be a whole album.
On the real.
Every track. I don't want to hear nobody do the same thing through their whole album.
Over again.
Like, I don't want to buy nobody's CD and ain't nothing different.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This no shot, but you know, I feel like Certified Trapper kind of do that, but he found his lane and he stuck to it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, see with him, I like Lil Dog because he be having different flow patterns sometimes. If you really listen to him, like he do the clap shit a lot, but like I don't know, he himself. And it's more like
that's why I said be yourself.
He originated like I done really seen him catch cases and do the shit he be talking about, and he really got them sticks, them chopped. I ain't trying to allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Props,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got some nice props in his videos and shit. So I can't vouch for him. I don't know personally, but shit, he could have fooled me if it ain't what it is. Like a lot of these niggas, I ain't never walked in Walmart or you know what I'm saying. Onto no college campus and see him working no job, clocking out.
That nigga be spitting, though.
I done seen some of these rappers behind the cash register like, it's 1698. Like, first I just watched your shit on YouTube last night.
Bro.
Like, you just said you was outside. Like, nigga, and don't get it wrong, too. Just because you got a job don't mean you ain't outside. But you know the ones, man. All right.
Man, moving on, man. That was a nice one, man. Another post that you had, man. You was talking about how opposites attract, man. Let's tap in on that, man. I felt like that was a great topic when I seen that, man. You walked them over to the rooftop, man. You said, listen to me, man. Opposites attract, man. I get way more stress and way more hassle from other rappers than I do comedians, than I do singers, than I do ball players. Because they in a whole different line of profession. They trying to work, they trying to collab. But once you trying to work with a rapper, what happened?
That'd be just like you trying to interview a nigga that do interviews. You gonna act funny with
You
you.
gonna try to start interviewing you. You like, wait a minute, it's your interview. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like you'll see when it happen. Like, but to keep it real, that was just a conversation me and him was having, and he was like,
Okay.
"Man, that's some real nigga shit, nigga. You need to record that right now."
And I said, when I seen that, I said, man, you need to get on this show and talk that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, I done worked with damn near everybody in the city, bro, and I ain't never had the problems that I had out of rappers. Like, I never had the problems from other type of people who did other shit.
And I can, you know what? And I can contest to that, bro, because when I commented on your post, and I knew you didn't even know who I was, and when we reached out to each other, and you said it was a go, that's how I knew that you was a genuine guy and was ready to work. Cause I done been got Hollywood niggas. They say, "Oh, I'm gonna show up," had me sitting here waiting. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? All that extra Hollywood shit.
For
You
no
know what I
reason.
mean? For no reason. When you could have just been 100 and said, "Let's reschedule."
Yeah.
Anything like that. You know what I mean? So I believe, dude. I believe when you say opposites attract, that is a very true statement, man. Very true statement.
It is, man. Especially it's like, and then it's like even like the people from the opposite states and cities as you, like you'll go somewhere else and they'll really be fucking with you.
Man.
You'll be here like, dog. You'll go somewhere for 1 year, 6 months, and be on, and then you'll come back here and be like, what the fuck was I doing?
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, like this shit, like, cause they be hating, bro. And it's people from other cities be like, oh, he ain't from here. Man, really show him around. Really put him in there. Hey, take dog over there to, you know what I'm saying? Man, hey, show him how that shit work. And you'll be in. You be like, damn, that's all I had to do was come over here.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, you very influential on the internet, and it shows on your YouTube, on your Instagram. I don't have you on Facebook, but just scrolling down your feed and just seeing the reaction and just seeing how people comment back, I could tell they watching and they listening to you, man. And another thing that caught my attention was when you made a post and you said if a nigga rap, book him or repost his music.
Yeah.
You said if a nigga scamming, quote unquote scam, you know what I mean? You just talking. I know you just talking. If a nigga scamming, bring him some clientele. You know what I mean? Then you said if a nigga do YouTube, promote his page. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Those were true statements, man. And that's why I had to have you on the show, man. You talk some of the realest talk ever, man, and it shows, man. And I want to applaud you for that, man, because we don't get that type of support like we should.
Facts. Fact. And that was some more jewels, too, that I kind of picked up on Big Bro. Because he was like, you know what?
You chime in
We
too.
not finna just keep having motherfuckers around us, bro, who not bringing nothing to this table, fam. It's like every time, like they kick it with us, yeah, they smoke and drink and they get to party and do what they do and go on. Some motherfuckers be coming to movie sets and shit and don't even want to act. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Bitches, all type of, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all gonna come to the club and tip me and we'll.
You said that.
Bitch, what video you got in ours? What you? Hell no, we businessmen before anything we want to see. That's light.
You said that, man.
They be,
What about you,
they be
G?
quick to ask for shit, but don't
Yeah,
wanna,
it's just crazy. Like, especially the people we all in the same culture. We trying to come up with this entertainment stuff, and like you say, it's really just so easy to click share or hit the like or hit a comment or to interact. Like, people don't understand how algorithm work into building channels and building.
Thank you.
Building these YouTube channels, building these Instagram, building these TikToks. Nothing can't stroll by of his, and it only take a half a second. Like, that helped boost his shit up into the air.
And I'm glad you
You feel
said
me?
that,
Like, it's all.
I'm not to cut you off. I made a post today and said if I collaborate with you on an interview or any post,
share it.
share it or comment back to the people that's commented on there, because that's going to boost the
Yeah,
algorithm. That's going to
facts.
keep the page looking important. That post is going to be seen as an important post on Instagram.
Yeah.
But you can't tell nobody nothing. It just look like you don't know.
They look like you dick riding. It's
Right.
like,
You
no,
know what
I
I'm
want to
saying?
see my brother win. I want to see somebody I know who I'm close to win, or somebody from my neighborhood win. It's a lot of artists out here that I cheer for that I've never even met in real life. Never had lunch with them. Never, you know what I'm saying, said nothing. I'm just fire emoji, share. Let them know we got your back, But people don't reciprocate the same energy. They don't send that same energy back. You feel me? So it's like
that's what he said at the end. He said,
sometimes you got to separate yourself and just start focusing on the people that do. You know, it's a lot more haters out there, but it'll change soon. You feel me? We just keep doing what we do and worry about the people who we support and fuck who ain't.
Everybody want to support, but then when they don't, they want to know why they being looked at funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My next one for y'all, man. Just a few more. I want to know y'all options and y'all opinions on street codes and loyalty, man. Like the whole YSL case and the whole Gunna situation, man. Like, do y'all think that was fair on Gunna's behalf, or do y'all believe it's deeper than that? Right.
I don't like to speak on no niggas, man. I don't know what the fuck they got going on.
Yeah,
I don't want to seem like no dick riding that, because there's some shit that switch up and be, see, all the niggas who said, I don't know what the fuck going on. Young Thug was wearing dresses, my nigga. I can't really comment on nothing.
Respectfully,
like I'm from a different cloth, my nigga. I don't know what they got going on.
True.
Yeah.
He could have told them niggas he out, he not. So
Somebody else said they could have just said, you know, Thug could have told him, like, man, look, you ain't had nothing to do with this. Go ahead and get your ass up out of here.
So it seems. But we won't know until Thug
next
speak.
question, man.
Yeah, because that shit
I don't know
over
what them niggas got going
on the real.
outside. I don't like police ass shit, bro. I don't be knowing, bro.
Try it.
Yeah.
I be vouching for niggas, and then it shit be coming back
It'll
like
blow
man,
up in your face.
you know
It'll
your
blow up
mans,
in your face.
like damn.
Like, don't you gotta?
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying. I
that
just want to know y'all opinion on street codes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? What y'all, you know, does that hold any weight still?
It should. Like if you do that crime, you gotta go do that. You got to. I don't give a fuck what you.
That mean more than anything. Like, if you a man, and I could just say this, and this should just generalize. If you a man and you get off the porch, you gotta weigh your pros and your cons of that shit. Whatever you decide, if you want to pick that blick up, you gotta know what you facing.
Man.
Look up and see how much time that carries for a gun, and ask yourself,
I was finna do it to a nigga last night.
can I do 5 years for having this pipe on me? Can I be gone from this woman that I'm gonna die if somebody fuck her while I'm in jail? Like, nah, let me put this gun down, cause you know what I'm saying? Like, it be shit like that you think about once you already done did the shit you should have thought about before you picked it up. Before you pick that jab up, that pack, or that gun, am I gonna be cool if I go to jail for 3 years and leave my woman and my kids out here? No, you probably ain't. So that's gonna really just have you in the space to where if you get that phone call, like, you know, them phone calls when you first get to jail.
Sir.
Babe, what you gonna do? You just need to go in and just tell them what you know. Little Junior want to talk to you, Dad. Oh. All
Alright, look, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Turn the camera off.
Ain't that what Faye
Yeah,
did?
turn the camera off. I'm gonna tell you whatever you want to just turn the camera off, man. I know how y'all be playing this shit. Like,
Hurry up.
like, boy, it's
Hurry
over with.
up, man.
Yeah, just be able to take responsibility for what you do, man. Man up. It's not about being a gangster. That's being a man. Some people have to make that choice to hit the block. As a man, you got to feed your kids. Jobs ain't calling back. You know, you might have to go step out and get busy. But just be a man when it come down to the consequences. If you get caught, you got to just man up. You feel me? Be a man.
Talk that talk.
Yeah.
Most definitely, I'm fighting some shit right now. I'm like, God damn, I got video out right now too on YouTube called "Fight for My Life," man. Y'all go watch that shit, man.
Several videos.
Real shit. I got all my paperwork. Niggas wear wires on me. Allegedly, I don't even remember. Like, I didn't do shit. Like, how the fuck motherfucker wear a wire on me? I went there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, crazy.
I want to a few more questions, man. I want to know y'all thoughts. I know y'all familiar with Charlston White, man. I know you definitely familiar with him, Jig.
Yeah, that's my man.
That's your man.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to hear. What we're gonna get to you last then. What about you, man? What about you, Black Aladdin? What's your thoughts on Charlston White? How you feel about him, man?
I feel like he's African American.
Yo, it's classic. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke,
Well
man.
It's a
said.
fact. He's an
Shit.
African American.
Jig, how you feel about Charleston White, man? He be talking his talk. He be walking his walk, man. He do a lot for the community, man.
He do. And really, if y'all just pay attention, he tell y'all what he doing. Like,
Of course.
you know, but it's just his nature of how he do it. That's how Southern niggas is. Texas, I used to live in Houston.
Okay.
That's how they talk, man. They real brass and motherfucking bitch hoe, hey, you pussy motherfucker. That's how they talk.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But the shit that he's saying in the filler is the jewels you gotta catch. Like, whether if you agree how he's saying it, you probably don't. You know what I'm saying?
He
I
definitely done said
gangbanged
some
my
real
whole
shit.
life, but do I agree with how he feel about gangs?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
do.
believe-
As a father, I got a son. So yeah, I agree with what the fuck he's saying. But you know,
I can't quote your lyrics right offhand, but you did say something about Charleston White might not respect what you was gonna say in that bar.
no, he will because I'm telling the truth. I
okay.
He
ain't
said
dissing
Charleston
him.
white niggas don't like me because they know I'm from Chicago.
And what does Charleston say? I will call the police on you or I'll kill you. And that's really a double entendre. If you know, that's how my wordplay and my, I throw a little. Yeah, so it's like, but they know he don't like Chicago niggas. But I love Charleston White. I don't got no problem with him at all. I understand what he's saying. I got kids, so I be feeling what he's saying. The way he do it, man, ain't the cleanest way. You feel me? But it's like shit. It's effective because he's still around and his shit is rubbing off on people. So
I like that answering you, Jig. So let's talk this clothing line, man, before we get up out of here soon, man. Go ahead, let's
Man, goddamn it, I thought you never asked. Okay, listen, man. Cause this really what I'm on right now, man. Diacardo's clothing company, all shapes, sizes, you know what I'm saying? From newborns to goddamn it, 5X, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how we coming. We got shit for each gender. Shit, we starting out right now, $200 a shirt. We doing $400 for the outfits. $350 though, all the way to the summertime. Then we got some booty shorts coming out, some bikinis. We
got some shit, man.
some
We kind of
skateboards, all type of
you
weird
know,
shit. We got a lot of
got
shit.
some different little shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I fuck with the white boys heavy, man. We got the I am not racist shirts coming out.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't just Black lives that matter. Like we got Asian lives matter, Mexican, all type of shit. So just I am not racist.
Everybody lives matter for real.
Yeah, for real. So,
But
then it's like I got mixed sisters and shit. Like some of their mamas Caucasian and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just heavy right now on the racism movement with the clothes, and I'm trying to get all racists to really wear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm real heavy on the kids right now. Like tomorrow, we going to a couple of these random schools. We got 100 shirts in the box. We gonna just pass them out.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up, man. You can always help a kid get through another day of school, not getting talked about with a clean shirt on.
Okay.
That's what we really on right now, man. I'm trying to get. So I even need you too, man. Like Juice Talk TV. Like we want to have different designs for each person. Come together, collab, and like we might smack this logo on the back or something, shit like that.
They can recognize.
And then you get a percentage when we put it on the website, shit like that.
That's love, man.
Run
See,
it
now
up.
that's support and that's sticking together, man. I like the way y'all think, man. I like the way y'all operate.
Real talk.
That's love, man.
Doing some whole different shit. Like, oh, you got the Diacardo. Oh, that's the Juice Talk TV one, the hoodie with when you put it up and say your shit right there and shit. Niggas like,
we gonna keep that in mind. I like that. I like that.
No bullshit.
What y'all got coming up next? I believe y'all working on an album.
Yeah.
A joint project.
Blues Brother hottest album this year.
I knew he couldn't wait. Hey, he
my mama.
on you niggas' ass this year on this music shit,
Hottest
man.
album out this year, man. No
Blues
shade
Brothers.
to nobody, man. I love what the young niggas out here doing, the energy. Y'all just be ready, man. On top of that, me and my brother June off 35th got a project coming out. We all got solo projects coming out.
Yeah.
Elite Weight Empire, man, that's the movement. We got some shit coming, man. Blues Brothers.
The But that's y'all, Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers
Yep.
is our project, man, and that motherfucker so hot, dog. Oh
Any
my
day yet,
god.
or it's still in progress?
We ain't set a for sure date, but we looking around soon. Like, you know, soon. I might
Sometime
wake up
next month.
tomorrow. That shit might be up tomorrow. Fucking with this nigga.
Yeah, 'cause you be working.
He don't
on
give
that.
a fuck. He'll drop some
I'll
music.
wake up like, you know what? We dropping at midnight.
Got me fucked up.
He be
Drop
up.
that shit. Like, yeah,
That
folks.
nigga posting early.
Early.
On the real. On the real. But yeah,
Hey
dog.
man, sometimes it be my daughter on my page posted too. She got the password. I let her do her thing. I already got it like post this whenever you feel like it. Like she don't just post whatever she want, but
Your
yeah.
posts be real strategic, and they, like I said, people be listening, they be watching it, man. I'm gonna have to follow you too, Jig. I'm sorry if I don't.
Yeah, man. Follow my handle, man. Jigg Gimmeme on Instagram. That's what's really important to me, to follow. And, you know, you will see something. I'm sure y'all gonna see something y'all like, man. I keep my shit jumping. You know, we always got some little shit going on.
Your TikTok, correct?
Jigg Gimmeme. Same handle, man. Same handle. Yup, man. I appreciate all the little support, man. Everybody, they gassing me up right now, so I'm motivated. Yeah, they
No,
on
this
me.
nigga
They
funny as hell.
They really like, Jig, keep going. I'm like, what? Like, alright.
They need to go watch that skit that this nigga got about the gangbang and shit. What's it called, dog?
GD's first time in prison, man. On TikTok, the hardest skit. It's 3 parts now.
Damn.
First one went viral. Everyone I dropped after that has been to the moon.
Dog,
So
this
that
nigga
motherfucker's
is
smoking right now.
hilarious, fam. Dog, y'all gotta see that shit, dog. That shit funny as a
On the
bitch.
real,
So
man.
what about you, Black Lad? Where they can find you at, man?
Man, find me on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube, Black Aladdin TV. That's it. Make sure you put the TV or it's a lot of cartoon shit gonna pop up, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Black Aladdin TV, man.
Hey, I wanna applaud y'all, man. Like I said, I had to give y'all flowers. Y'all been working consistently, putting heavy work in the game, track after track, album after album, project after project, movie after movie, clothing brand after clothing brand, man. It's only right that y'all come on Juice Talk TV to get y'all flowers, man. Speaking of movies, you got any more coming up? Any more coming up?
Oh, yeah, we got a couple scripts.
We can't get that one away, but
we can't give it away because
we got somebody special in the movie, man. It means something to us. So
Say less.
that's why we've been taking our
Please
time.
send it to me though. Send me something.
We got
We
y'all.
want you in the movie, matter of fact.
Oh, it's
And you cutting the hair and shit, that'll be
Yeah.
crazy. We might have to come in here and get busy one time, man.
Let us know you available. We
Ladies
most
and
definitely will write
gentlemen,
you in the script. No
There we
cap.
have it, man. Jig, give me that, man. Your boy Black Aladdin TV, Juice Talk TV, exclusive, man.
We already
Thanks
know,
for
man.
having y'all.
We got the motherfucking juice, man. RP Juice World, man. Gang shit.
Juice Talk TV.
Juice Talk TV, gang shit.
Bitch like Stoney, that's 100 in a bag. Another road trip, that's a Hummer in the stash. My nigga doing 100, I just hope he don't crash. I upset my